Every year, the vehicles we drive get more connected. They can navigate us from point A to point B, park themselves, or interact with the road around them. Those advances in technology come with a host of concerns about safety, privacy, and cybersecurity. Government will shape the future of connected and autonomous vehicles, as Diane Cho reports.
It's the only auto show in the United States where buyers for the General Services Administration attend for training and education.
Our show is known as the Public Policy Auto Show on the global circuit, as well as here in the U.S. So we want to display the latest technology.
The Washington Auto Show caters to those decision makers. After all, regulatory agencies decide what manufacturers can put on the road and what they can't.
For example, Secretary Moniz from the Department of Energy came and he wanted to see some of the hydrogen fuel cell technology. Others, like Senator Thune, are interested in safety advancements. So it's a little bit of everything.
And there's plenty to examine. This year, the show features more than 750 vehicles from 41 manufacturers.
So in the back here, we have two carbon fiber reinforced hydrogen tanks that store the hydrogen. In the center, we have a fuel cell stack. That's where all the magic happens.
The Mirai from Toyota is a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle.
The hydrogen creates its own electricity when the stored hydrogen in the vehicle combines and has a chemical reaction with oxygen from the atmosphere. So hydrogen and oxygen have that chemical reaction. It produces an electric current. That electric current powers the motor, and then water is the end result.
Toyota is expected to increase production of its hydrogen fuel cell vehicles to 30,000 in the next 4 years, but the problem some consumers might face in the future is trying to find one of these, which is a hydrogen refueling station. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, there are only 14 hydrogen fueling stations in the U.S., not including private stations.
We're not able to have the vehicle on the market unless we actually have the stations on the road first. So the state of California has set aside $200 million to build over 100 fueling stations over the next several years. And Toyota is actually funding the infrastructure in the Northeast states in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts.
The show features the latest technology in auto manufacturing, but it also comes with a host of concerns. Connected cars raise questions about cybersecurity, mobility, and the privacy of drivers' data.
Audi's Q7 was really the star of the show this year, the connected car convoy. They have technology right now ready to be deployed that allows a driver to know when the stoplights in a city will change. So it'll actually even turn the car off in some circumstances, so before it turns it back on for the car to proceed. So that's going to reduce congestion. That's going to give everybody better gas mileage. That's going to limit emissions.
Chevrolet's Bolt EV, which is expected to be out on the roads this fall, is targeting the masses. Its electric vehicle has a range of 200 miles and a retail price of nearly $40,000.
We do have safety features that help you with your driving, whether it be lane keep assist, where it sees the lines in the road in front of you, and if you do not respond to the warning signals, it'll pull you back into your lane if you didn't intend to do that, as well as it can apply last-second braking if you're going at slower speeds and it sees a pedestrian in front of you.
Cutting-edge technology that could shape how government builds and regulates the auto fleet of the future. For Government Matters, I'm Diane Cho.